Hi Beatle people, welcome back to A Beatleful Life. So today's video is going to be a look at a gift that I recently received from the John Lennon estate. This is the John and Yoko War Is Over Zoetrope vinyl, and this is a limited edition release based on the short film of the same name, which had its premiere on YouTube today. By the time I upload this, it will have premiered already. And this vinyl will be out on December 5th, so we will take a look at this today, and I'll show you the special effect that this kind of vinyl has if you have never seen one before. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, we have some sunlight coming in here, so I will show this postcard that I got first. So it does say, as you can see, the short film premieres on YouTube today, and I'll link that below for you. So this is a little letter on the back from John Lennon. It says, in 2023, I worked with Dave Mullins and Brad Booker on an animated short film called War Is Over, about a wartime carrier pigeon delivering messages across the battlefield between two chess-playing soldiers, which I'm delighted to say won the Academy Award for Best Animated Short. On December 1st this year, we are premiering the film on YouTube and simultaneously raising donations for the charity War Child throughout the holiday season. And the postcard had a nice little Christmas stamp on there. So here are the tracks that are on there. So the A-side is, of course, Happy Christmas, War Is Over. And then Yoko's song, Listen, the Snow Is Falling. Then on the B-side, there is the original score from the War Is Over short film. And those tracks are called War Pigeon, A Game of Chess, A Sudden Interruption, and Then Peace. And I've listened to these already because I've had this for a while. I did actually a short video on this first. And the music is really beautiful. This is going to be perfect to listen to when it's snowing outside, especially, really the whole thing will be perfect for snowy weather. And the score from the film, it really gives a beautiful wintry feeling, so I really enjoy this. And I'm going to show you the animation effect shortly, but we will take a look first just at the artwork before it starts moving. There are some credits at the bottom as well. So we have here a closer look at the images on the vinyl, and what the Zoetrope does is that it will give the illusion of animation when it is moving and you're filming it with a specific kind of camera. From what I understand, you can view this with the naked eye if you have like a strobe light. I do not, so I'll be using my phone to film it. And depending on what type of phone you have, you may have a setting called action mode, which would make it easier to view this. I do not have that on my phone, so I downloaded an app to view this. So yes, as it moves, it will create the illusion of moving pictures. And we will look at the other side as well. So on the other side, we have the images of the pigeon, who I believe is the star of the short film. And you may have seen on the John Lennon social media, like on the Instagram stories and such, they've been sharing a lot of things related to pigeons, which may have seemed odd if you didn't know why that was, but that is why. It's because the film is about a pigeon. So yes, we'll take a look at this moving shortly. And something else that I'll link below for you if you want to learn a little bit more about what exactly a zoetrope is, because I didn't know myself until I watched that, because I did think it was just the name of the kind of vinyl, but that's not the case. So if you want to learn more about that, I'll link that below as well. So first, here's a look at this side just with the regular camera, so you can see what it looks like before we really look at the animation effect. It does still look pretty cool just like this, but I'll change the frame rate in that app that I have, and that'll really bring out that animation. So due to the copyrighted music, which of course is on here, I am muting this portion of the video, but you could of course still see the animation. The bird flying, I think, looks particularly cool there. And if you have, depending on what your personal camera quality is, it will show up even better for you. The app that I'm using doesn't have the sharpest quality, but it still does show you that effect, and it looks really cool, I think. Alright, so there's a look at that side first, and when you're filming this, it's really best to have a lot of light coming in. So I have not only sunlight from the windows, but I have this lamp here that I've been holding directly over the record player to really get a lot of light in there. So here is this side just with a regular camera, which again still looks pretty cool, but I will change the frame rate and all that so we can see the effect on this side. So here we have this really nice animation of the pigeon flying, and it's very mesmerizing to look at. And as I said, the sharper your camera quality is, the better this will look for you. And this would be the A side of the record, which is Happy Christmas, War is Over, and Listen, the Snow is Falling. And I'm really excited to listen to this when it's snowing outside. Alright, so that is a look at both sides there, and to finish off the video, I just wanted to show you the John Lennon YouTube channel. So by the time I'm uploading this, the short film will have already premiered. That's right here. And then in the coming weeks in December, there are going to be several behind the scenes videos uploaded. You can see here. So there's one, it looks like tomorrow, and then on the 9th, the 16th, and the 22nd of December as well. And after the short film today, there's actually a after party video going up with a Q&A with Sean Ono Lennon, so you can check that out as well. Alright, Beatle people, that is going to do it for today's video. So again, this vinyl will be out on December 5th, and I do want to say thank you very much to the John Lennon Estate for kindly gifting this to me. I really do appreciate it. This is very nice to have, especially as we're now kicking off the holiday season. So again, thank you very much for watching this video. As always, my social media accounts are all linked below if you want to follow me elsewhere. But again, thank you for watching, and as always, have a beautiful day, everybody. Bye-bye.